Wow, that does that. Finishing up this week, wrapping it up. Another week done. Feels really good. I'm glad you're able to come along with me if you followed the videos. If not, well, we just finished our week of doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, a day with weights, Tuesday, Thursday, body weight stuff. Saturday, tomorrow will be core, light cardio, walking, maybe the stationary bike. Definitely some core, probably about 15 minutes or so of some isolated core movement. I'm just gonna sit here for a minute. And then this is day 2, as far as in the weighted day. As I was saying yesterday, I'm trying out, you okay, Doug? I'm trying out, instead of 3 sets of 8 to 12, I am doing 2 sets of 10 to 15. Now we're going from there. Dog is hacking over there. You okay? Hey. You all right? Need to go in? All right. They like to come out the last part of the workout. But anyway, so I'm doing 2 sets of 10 to 15, but I'm really locking in. I'm also doing longer rest in between. Still about a half an hour workout. But as an example, today, I just did, whenever I start doing anything, of course, you guys know if you have any kind of pets, dogs, second you start to, like, they can be chilling the whole time. Second you start to do something productive, like make a video, Ariel starts hacking or getting into stuff, making noise. And whoops, I'm trying the microphone today too. I brought that out with me. But so today I did, it was leg day. I did RDLs, excuse me, on the bench I'm sitting on now, the plyo box. This guy here, pretty tall one, tall box. I've got 2 of them. Shorter one here, and then the taller one. I can't remember the actual height, but you can see. We did RDLs, 2 sets. The first set, I did 15 reps. No, sorry, I did 14 reps each leg. About a minute rest in between legs for the first set, with 30 pounds each hand, 60 pounds total. And then I rested about 3 minutes, maybe even close to 4. And then I did the second set. I just barely got 10 on each leg, doing 40 pounds each, so 80 pounds total. That was really good. Felt really good, like good failure, but still able to maintain form as well as I could. Then I went and I did on the wedges here, kind of the medium wedge. I did kind of slightly wider than shoulder width squats. I don't know, I can't remember exactly what you call it, but I had the dumbbell, or excuse me, the barbell between each arm, like that, kind of front weight squats, or whatever you call it, front squat, I don't know. I started with the 30 pounds on the bar, and I did the 15. Then I rested a few minutes. My second set, final set of doing the squats, I added 10 pounds, 5 on each side. So we had 40 pounds on the bar overall. Nothing crazy, but just kind of, again, held it in the front. And did another just nice, slow, controlled, deep squat. And the final set, what did I do? Honestly, I've already forgot how many reps I did. I think it was about 12 or so. And then I hit failure. That last little bit on the second set, like I barely kind of had to, I paused halfway up and had to kind of really push through and got that up. You know, like I said, nothing crazy weight-wise, but nice, slow, controlled, and just doing the 2 sets, 10 to 15, and just really doing heavier weight instead of doing the 3 sets. So that allows me, in one way, you know, it's easier. So actually kind of, I get excited because I know it's not going to be that long. And I know the pain, well, it's going to be there. You know what I mean? Like when you're pushing, it's that good pain, but the work is going to be hard, but only doing it in 2 sets, but really maximizing it feels really damn good. And it allows me to be more motivated. And also, you know, I naturally train. Right now, actually, the only supplement that I'm using at this point is I have creatine. They have kicking around, so I've been using that. But otherwise, I don't even use a pre-workout. If I need a pre-workout, I'll just have some coffee. sometimes, like today, I had a little treat and I had a C4 energy drink that I picked up last night. So I decided to have that. This guy here, I wanted to try the green. It's not something I have all the time because it's not, I don't think, the greatest thing. And as I've said before, I'm trying to keep things like sucralose and whatever to a minimum and just eat really solid whole foods, just watching my portions overall. And then the third thing, so I did 3 moves, 6 sets total. These were just body weight, but if you've done Nordics, you know they're pretty tough. And I focused on the negative mostly, and then I just kind of assisted push myself back up. Excuse me. I've got the, let me show you. I've got it weighted here. So heavier weights, 70 pounds each there. And then the 24 pounds each side there to kind of weight this down. And then, kind of hard to show you here. Maybe one day I'll do a demo. Look up Nordics. And then hang on. I'll just, I'm like this underneath with both legs, under each pad there, wedged underneath to hook my ankles. And then I just on the negatives, kind of just being toast from the other sets before, and really focusing, trying to keep the negative as controlled as I can before falling to the floor. My calves, it's actually an insane calf workout, as well as, of course, the hamstrings, just the whole rear band. So that's why I was like, it's not really necessary right now to do calf raises on top of everything. Because years ago, I was doing just tons of volume and a bunch of different, I got to do 45-minute, hour plus workouts. And I'd just like hit everything and I would just destroy myself. But just focusing on natural training, not training for any particular reason, I just train for quality of life. And right now, I personally, my goals, I want to be kind of vascular and be shredded again, like I was a couple years ago, just because, I like that. It feels good. But I'm trying to do it in a really nice, I'm trying to apply every year, and every time I fall off and I get back on, I try to apply the lessons learned and get better. So that's why I'm doing the videos, just keeping these going. Hopefully you can come along if you've been trying to get out of your own way. That's what I've finally done. It started April 5th. Here we are. Just going to keep this going. I've got a nice little thing going on right now. It's going to be a little tougher in the summer because it's going to get really, really hot out here. We're still in Florida. We're in like the 80s during the day, maybe 90. But in the summertime, it'll be 95, 100 degrees, and the humidity is going to be ridiculous. So I might eventually have to move towards an actual, go to the Anytime Fitness again, maybe renew my membership there, or maybe LA Fitness or something. Because one thing I really miss right now, say on like the Tuesdays, Thursdays, and or Saturdays, is doing some swimming. I really miss swimming. That's just fantastic for upper body, lats, triceps, all that stuff, shoulders. And I would love to get back into swimming again. Right now, I just don't really have an easy way to do that. So we'll figure that out. Just really, hopefully get some eBay stuff going, get some finances going. We'll figure that out. Once I get some income flowing, then maybe I'll do a gym membership. But anyway, it's long-winded. I'm done. I'm excited that I finished this week, and I'm excited that you came along with me. Let's keep going. And I really hope this microphone recorded everything, because I haven't been using this the whole time, and that would suck if I recorded this whole video and there was no audio. So I'm going to check it. But otherwise, thanks for hanging out. If you've already subbed, thanks. Sub, comment, whatever. And we'll just keep this going. So thanks for hanging out, and I'll catch you next video.